Nobody there yet.
Hiya, and welcome back to Chord Progressions. There's no Sam yet. I don't know if he will be here.
I got another fucking ad for the stream that I'm in. What the hell?
Well, I mean, it is under my channel.
Yeah.
Welcome back! Let's just hop right in. I am very excited for this one. Hang on, I forgot to clear out the chat. You forgot to clear the chat,
you loser.
Hey. You're going to murder me. I already know it. Anyways, let's just hop right in.
Oh my god, the things we made is so cute. They're adorable. I love them.
No. Fuck that. Snooze. Ugh. No! I gotta get up. Can't make April run late twice in a row. I'll never hear the end of it. I open my weary eyes to glance at my alarm clock. It's 7:19. If I get up now, I'll be making good time. I swing my legs around to the edge of the bed and sit upright. Unlike yesterday, there's no morning wood to greet this new day. I shift my weight up to my feet. They're aching this morning after all the walking and pacing I did yesterday. I quickly take care of my bathroom needs and throw on a fresh outfit. Fuck! Damn it!
What?
Forgot to censor! Shit! Fuck!
Good thing we didn't have the screen on yet.
It flashed.
It flashed? I didn't see it.
Damn it, wrong thing. Wrong thing. Now we're gone. This is why you organize your scenes.
Star is learning.
Let's say Booba. Just April out here. She looks ready to go. Oh man, how am I going to face her? She's seen everything. Is it too late to do the whole steal her car and drive to Yukon thing? She spots me.
Yo.
Hey, good morning.
Did you sleep okay?
Well enough, I suppose. And
It's time to drink water. It's time to drink water. It's time to drink water. It's time to drink water.
Drink your water. You bit.
An awkward silence stretched out for the next few seconds.
Well, go ahead and grab a coffee and a pastry from the fridge. Dave gave me some extras after helping him clean up last night.
Oh, awesome. I'll go do that. God, this awkward tension is fucking unbearable. I swiftly shuffle over to the kitchen. A little caffeine and food will hopefully improve my mood. I'm starving. Come to think of it, I didn't have dinner last night. When life gets overwhelming, I'm prone to skip a few meals. I can't keep letting that happen. Although, losing a few pounds wouldn't be the worst thing. Maybe it's for the best? No! I can't get trapped in a thought spiral this early in the morning. I need to fix breakfast. I pop in a coffee cup plastic pot out into the coffee machine and grab an eclair and a Boston cream donut from the fridge. It's a little stale, but this eclair is quite delicious. Nice work, Dave. Yeah. Once my coffee's finished, I bring it and my donut back to the living room. I'm ready when you are.
Sounds good.
We never made proper eye contact during this exchange. She quickly shifts to her feet and grabs her keys off the table. I silently follow behind her out the door to the car. I'm very excited for this because this is one line that I love reading.
Do we still need the censor up?
Oh yeah, no, we don't. We don't need it up. I don't think anymore.
I think we should be safe.
Yeah, we should be safe. I sip on my coffee and chow on my donut in silence for the first few minutes of the car ride. The lingering tension from our awkward encounter last night is still looming. I can't stand this! This is unbearable. I see no signs that she's willing to break the ice here, so I guess it's going to have to be me. So, can we talk about it?
Nope.
She quipped back at me instantly. Really, April? You're gonna dismiss me that fast? What? Why not? Clearly something happened and it's bothering the both of us. We need to discuss...
Hold on, let me get over here so I can actually read it.
Yeah.
Dude, there's literally nothing that needs to be discussed.
There she goes again, interrupting me again. Yes, there is. You saw my whole... self. And now there's this awkward tension going on between us.
Yeah, well, if you would have just covered up your dick in the first place, this would never have happened.
I told you it was an accident.
Oh yeah, sure, you accidentally walked out with your dick flopped out. Great job. You know, I could have went my whole life without knowing what your dick looked like.
That's it. I've had it. Jeez, would you quit talking about my dick so much? For a lesbian, you should have to keep my dick in your mouth. As a response to my outburst, she places upon her maw with a gasp. Hiya. Oh, fuck! I'm about to get it. Might as well start thinking about packing my bags. Wait. She's laughing? Her laughter dies down to a quiet cackle.
Oh man, that was good. That was a good one.
This wasn't the reaction I was expecting. Wow, not gonna lie. I thought you were gonna be really pissed off right now.
Nah, I can be a cunt sometimes, but I do have a sense of humor.
I don't think I'd ever use that word to describe her, but at least she's self-aware. She chuckles once more before making her next statement.
You're right, though. We shouldn't let the awkward tension linger.
Huh. Who would have thought making her laugh was the ticket?
Also, look, Mariah and I talked about it too. In case you were self-conscious about it, I'm not repulsed by what I saw. You definitely are not my type, but you're not a bad-looking dude.
That just sounds like empty flattery to me.
No, for real. I'm not into body shaming. You have a really nice, really strong frame. I'm sure some guys will go crazy for it.
Yeah. Like who? The men on the dating apps would vehemently disagree. If you say so.
Alright, fine. Don't believe me. Mariah agrees too, you know. You should give yourself more credit.
Yeah, sure. Mariah's practically a sister to me. Of course she'd gas me up. I bet she convinced April to do it too. Alright.
In all seriousness, though, I'm really sorry if I made you feel bad.
Like, push my laptop further away.
Bah, bah, bah.
Oh, wow. I wasn't thinking I was going to get an apology out of this exchange. It's okay. I'm sorry, too. I'm not going to let that happen again.
You better not. I don't want to see your dick again.
She chuckled as she nudged my arm. This conversation took a turn I didn't expect. The tension has certainly lifted. I feel like we can actually carry on with the normal discussion. So, anyways, speaking of Mariah, I didn't see her this morning. Was she still asleep?
No. She's at her orientation today, remember?
Oh, crap! Her first day of art school. I totally forgot. This is the first... Damn it. This is the first time she'll be in a school setting since her transition, and she doesn't know anyone there. Aw, shit, I forgot. Wish I caught her before she left to give her some encouragement. She's probably so nervous.
Yeah, you totally should have, you jerk. Fuck.
Her tone was sarcastic. I leered at her and pulled out my phone. I'll give her a quick text. Hey, hope your orientation goes well. Text if you need anything. Talk to you later.
Y'all really need to stop worrying about each other so much.
It's in our nature. We're foxes. We're very anxious.
Well, yeah, but it's the 21st century. We've evolved way past those animalistic instincts. You can choose to think past that kind of stuff, you know.
Easy for you to say. What kind of stuff do you need to think past? Laughing loudly at every joke you hear? Managed to hit another funny bone. She's laughing again.
Yo, you're a special little shit.
You're
Speciesist.
Speciesist.
Speciesist. Am I saying that right?
Yes, speciesist.
You're a species little shit. I'll kick
Yeah,
your ass
hello.
out of this car for saying crap like that.
Yeah, hello again. Again, her tone is sarcastic and jovial. No! I don't want to walk. I sarcastically plead.
Okay, but for real though, I know you and Mariah are from bumfuck nowhere. But you're in the city now. You gotta watch your mouth.
Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry.
Hey, no need to apologize to me. We're cool. I think shit like that is funny. You can joke about my lesbianisms and hyena-isms all you want with me. But that does not give you a free pass to do that to others, especially other lesbians and hyenas.
Noted. Absolutely noted. It feels like it should go without saying, but it helps be nudged in the right direction, especially since I'm in a new environment.
Like, people will start to think you're some ignorant white right-winger hick or something. I mean, I know you dress like one, but you don't have to act like one.
I let my jaw hit the floor. I'm left half offended, half amused. She got me. Wow, okay then, Miss Fashionista. Wanna buy me some new clothes?
Now, why on earth would I waste my money on something silly like that?
Because you don't want people seeing you hanging around the right-winger hick.
It's okay. I'll just ditch you and pretend I don't know you.
Nuh-uh, you bitch!
Hey, you can't say that either. Pat will kick your ass.
I don't think he's gonna kick my ass. He'll just try to fuck it. She lets out a cackle with a snort. She's doing her best to contain her laughter, but doing a poor job of it.
Oh, fuck. What am I gonna do with you two?
Which two?
You and Mariah. You both got that sense of humor that vibes with me. Not many people around here do.
We were approaching the shop's parking lot. The short remainder of the drive was spent in silence, but April had a slight smirk on her face. It was a comfortable silence. I'm glad we washed that out. April and I walk in through the back door and we both clock in for the day. Just like yesterday, Pat and Dave were hard at work making fresh pastries for the front display case. And Chester also lending a helping paw. Good morning, you two. Sleep well? Like a baby after yesterday.
Well enough.
Good. Let's get our team meeting going.
But boss, I'm not done creaming these... no! But boss, I'm not done creaming these holes yet.
He exclaims this with a sarcastically sultry tone. Pat was piping custard into some Boston cream donuts. Dave let out a chuckle. Chester looked unamused. April and I both rolled our eyes. As we made our way to the dining area for the meeting, April whispers in my ear.
See? Pat doesn't get my sense of humor. It's just a bunch of cheesy sex jokes.
Is that all he's got?
Yep. Known the dude since middle school. His humor hasn't changed since.
Oh no. Oh geez. We gathered around the same table that we did yesterday. The paperwork was already stacked neatly on the table. Dave reaches for the stack and flips through the sheets. All right, my turn today. He pushes his hair out. He pushes his hair out of his face and adjusts his glasses as he studies the page in his paws. I love his hair. Oh my god.
Why are we getting bonked so much?
Oh, we're supposed to be going to horny jail. So, first order of business. Daddy needs more training today.
I bet he does.
I see here from Chester's notes you're fixing to learn more on the cafe side, huh? Yeah, I want to try it out and see how I like it. Well, that's no problem. I'll have you back here with me and Pat. You can help us open up, and then you can stay through lunch. He gives me a reassuring grin. I glance over at Pat, who wiggles his eyebrows upon noticing me gaze in his direction. Oh, brother, is he going to cause trouble for me today? Pat. He whispered when he spoke to the dog. Pat's expression took a 180, so he certainly got the message. So that leaves Chester and April to open up front of house.
Dream team right here.
Couldn't agree more. Moving on to breaks. Before lunch rush, we can let Pat go first since he's been here since 6 this morning. April can have a break afterwards while Chester watches front of house. Then we can give Daddy a break after lunch rush.
And then...
After Daddy comes back, you can clock out, Pat.
I can clock out when? You promised.
You'll be clocking out at 2:30.
2:30... What?
Pat begs the question. 2:30 Sharp. Dave's tone is devoid of amusement for Pat's game.
That's right.
He wasn't so keen on leaving work right on time yesterday. I wonder what he's got planned. Daddy, since you're fixing to get some OT, want to stay until closing again? Yes! He said the magic word! Absolutely! He'll close with me. You'll be out for a couple hours again today, love? Yup, probably shooting to be out by 1 and back by 4. Oh, an extra hour is a full body day? Something like that. Chester gives Dave a wink. Dave has a smirk spread on his face. What's that about? So, April will clock out after Chester gets back. Then Daddy and Chester will take care of close down at 7. Sounds like a good day to me. Great. Next order of business, show night on Saturday. We have Libra Zebra, Sands of Saturn, and Carcinogen lined up. We might get a 3-hour show out of that at most.
I only got 30 minutes of, how do you say
Carcinogen.
Carcinogen in me. I could play SOS songs all day, though.
2 hours and 30 minutes then. Either way, we should look at getting more acts. April, could you start asking more folks you see playing on the shop floor if they'd be interested in doing a solo act or something? The first hour doesn't get much traction anyway, and it'd be nice to get a few folks on stage to fill time.
Sure, I can ask. You realize this little talent show you're putting together is going to be a bit of a hodgepodge, right?
Is there a redeem for Pat going to Horny Jail? I think it's just a regular Horny Jail redeem.
Just...
I know, but I really want a night to showcase local talent. We have enough regional headliners come through here. I think the folks around here need to see what Douglas can offer.
I'll see what I can do. My girlfriend just entered the arts program at Douglas Scott University. Maybe she'll meet some douche with an acoustic guitar who'd be thrilled to cover Wonderfall or something.
Honestly, that'd be better than nothing. I'm also going to talk with a young man at the gym who I met recently. He's allegedly a skilled pianist.
I'm so done with deer today. Oh, hey, me too.
Oh, you play piano too, Pat? Pat starts snickering, which turns into a full-blown guffaw.
Daddy, no. No.
Oh. That one flew right over my head, didn't it? Middle school sounds about right. Hold up. Hold up. I didn't get it. I'm going to go back a bit.
You didn't get the joke?
I didn't get the joke. I didn't get the joke. What was the joke?
He's good with his hands.
Oh! Oh! Anyways, I'll talk to him. Pianist. Yeah. Anyways, I'll talk to him and see if he'd want to give it a go. He's a little shy, though. If I see him today, I'll let him know he can stop by. Keep an eye out for him. April gives Chester an unenthusiastic thumbs up. Alright, so that wraps up Show Nat. That about covers it. I think we're all set for today. Looks like we're good to go then, team. Let's make it a great day. Chester and April make their exit. I'm left with Dave and Pat. Alright, mister, let's get you learned on how to stock up the counter. I chuckle. Get you learned on? The southern charm he exudes swoons me a little. Luckily, my testosterone is under control today. I won't be getting too carried away. Yes, sir. The next hour is spent stocking the front display with the pastries Dave and Pat have been baking and garnishing all morning. Did you want to read some of the narration?
I can read some of the narration if you want me to.
Honestly, it makes no difference to me.
I'll start doing Sonic the Hedgehog impression.
Oh no. Dave also shows me how to prepare the espresso stations.
I love how quick your tone changed from... Yeah, read it.
Actually, I'm kind of curious what it's like.
Gotta go fast. Let's do this. We're all stocked up and ready for hungry customers. Hit the button, Theta.
So, I'll leave you on register again. But first, do you want an espresso shot? I can show you how to make it.
I would love an espresso shot right now. Yeah! Hell yeah!
Should we use the poll feature or just go with what Star says?
Let's do it! Gotta go fast! Please kill me.
Okay, I guess we're getting an espresso shot. Sure, I love espresso. He lets out a hearty laugh. My man, let's get to it. He directs me to the clear plastic hopper that's filled to the brim with espresso beans, fresh from the package. He turns the machine on. The motor whirs and the blades crush and grind the beans loudly. First, you take the portafilter and fill it up with grinds. He places a tool under the dispensary end of the... You want to get it?
I'm doing a Sonic impression here. I got this.
Okay.
He places a tool under the dispensary end of the grinder. It has a long handle with a small bowl-shaped end. The fine coffee grounds dispense from the grinder and collect in the bowl, forming a mound. Gotta go fast.
Fill it up and pack it down with a tamper. I can turn down the sound. Yeah, I probably should. I usually just leave default settings. Woody the Woodpecker, is that you?
No, it's just Star being a fucking crackhead because she's only running on 3 hours of sleep and a monster.
Maybe this wasn't a good idea.
It's fine. I can handle it, I think.
Alright then.
In his other paw, he uses a tool that has a short wooden handle and a flat coin-shaped bottom. Yeah, the surface of the... The surface of the flat end is used to firmly press down the loose grinds in the bowl, packing them into a flat, compact puck. Hell yeah!
Then you put it into the machine.
He places the bowl into the end of the portafilter. I'm assuming that's the right word. Into a rotate.
Here, you want me to do,
No,
the voice that kills them?
Yeah,
Alright,
go for it.
alright, let me just... He places the bowl end of the portafilter into a receptacle on the espresso machine. The bottom of the bowl...
Fuck that, John! Oh, I can't breathe!
Star sounds like Woody the Woodpecker if he was on crack.
Accurate!
Woody the Woodpecker on crack. Okay, which voice? The, Material Girl or Muppet?
Muppet.
He places the bowl end of the portafilter into a receptacle on the espresso machine. The bottom of the bowl has 2 spouts affixed to it. He grabs 2 tiny glasses. Glasses go under the spouts. Turn the machine on and select the normal setting. And we should start seeing espresso. The machine whirs and hums. After a short moment, a rich, velvety, dark brown liquid begins to cascade out from both spouts, filling each glass. Looks delicious. Oh god, is my face red?
Yeah, a little bit. Okay, I'll take over from here. It's exciting to see the espresso being made up close. I've been buying this stuff from the coffee shops for years. I never knew what actually went into it. When the spout ceases pouring, Dave passes me one of the 2 shot glasses. Oh, I'm gonna get lit tonight.
Here you are. Crack is a hell of a drug. Fuck. Here you are. Just sip on it. It's hot.
The glass is warm.
Hang on.
It's not overwhelmingly hot. I take a whiff of the shot. Oh fuck, I'm gonna get lit, I guess. It smells amazing. Nothing beats the soothing aroma of freshly brewed coffee. I'm gonna go fast.
Oh fuck! Oh fuck! I just thought of something.
Oh god.
Okay, so you know Hot Diggity Demon?
Yeah.
The guy who did the Pony Doll Mafia.
Yeah.
He did a Sonic
It's
video.
time to drink water.
I just took a sip of Monster. Does that count?
Okay. So he did a video.
It's time to drink water.
Does Monster count?
I'd say it does. It's still water, just been
Cool,
young
I'm
them
gonna
first.
just chug it.
But no, okay, so there's this one video. He did a Sonic parody where it's like Sonic just like jogging in place but moving very slowly, and then just zooms into the thing, just like. I take a whiff of the shot. It smells amazing. Nothing beats the soothing aroma of freshly brewed coffee.
I already read that one.
Well, my brain died.
I bet it did.
Oh, go ahead.
I take a tiny sip. It's quite hot, but it doesn't burn my tongue. The liquid has a very strong Java flavor with bitter notes and hints of sweetness. But overall, it's smooth and delicious. Ha ha!
Completely unrelated. Completely unrelated, but the Java programming is just a pain in the ass. It's
You
a
right.
huge pain in the ass. Good, ain't it? Yeah! This really hot! Oh, pass that back to me. Let me make you a little something. He takes the espresso shot and places it back below the machine. Dave reaches under the counter for a gallon of milk. You like almond milk? Sure. Okay, good. I'll make you an almond milk latte then.
Sounds pretty fucking dope to me. I need sleep. This is a party. I'm only running on a Monster and 3 hours of sleep and maybe some nachos. I don't know if that helps any, but let's keep going. Dave pours a glug of milk into the metal pitcher. The espresso machine is outfitted with a tubular nozzles on both ends. He dips one of the nozzles into the pitcher of milk. He flips a switch. Hell yeah. The machine activates and creates a wretched screeching noise. Jesus Christ, turn it off.
What is that? Go ahead.
Sorry, I was taking a sip. I shout my question to Dave, trying to speak louder than the machine.
Hiya. Welcome.
Hi.
It's a steamer. Warms up the milk real fast. Makes foam, too.
Oh, hell yeah, foam. Another 30 seconds, and he pulls the nozzles out of the container. He grabs a small paper cup and pours the espresso shot in it. Holy shit, yeah. That's what I'm talking about, my guy. Keep going. Afterwards, he pours the hot, foamy milk. He outfits the cup with a thermal sleeve and a lid on top and passes the beverage to me. Oh yeah, latte. I needed one today.
There you are.
I gave it a quick sip. This is incredible flavor. The milk helps mellow out the harsh bitterness of the espresso and makes it overall a pleasant drink. Hell yeah! Not too sweet, not too bitter, and all a latte creamy and delicious. Thumbs up! Hell yeah, man!
Is your voice okay?
I'm fine. I'm just really tired.
Okay, is your throat actually starting to hurt, though?
No, I'm actually fine. I do this impression a lot.
Oh, shit. Whoa! This is great! Thanks so much! No problem, buddy. Cheers.
Dave raises his shot glass. Oh, fuck yeah, we're getting lit. And finishes the espresso shot in one gulp. He lets out a satisfied sigh. Ah, yeah! Gotta go fast. I need sleep. Let's keep going.
Did you hear the thing that I did?
No. Hold on. I can top that one. Okay.
That'll get me through today.
It's just star on crack cocaine.
Pretty much.
Yeah. Last minute preparations are completed, and we are set for opening. Fuck yeah, these customers are gonna come running in. They're already lined out outside the door. Hungry folks on a Tuesday morning. Let's go.
It is Tuesday, my dude.
It is Tuesday, my dude. I need sleep. Let's keep going. I'm feeling good and ready. Today. Hell yeah. I probably fucked up that line. Woo! A little caffeine and a boost supplied me with more than enough motivation to make it through this shift. Ha ha! I'm forever uncomfortable.
We worked through the initial rush of breakfast. Then we catered to the brunch crowd. Before we know it, it's already lunchtime. Things began to slow down at around 1. I reckon it's about time for your break, bud. Pat and I got the...
Dave directs his attention towards the door.
Oh, hey, Cliff. Okay, did you want to get Cliff? Because Sam and I actually did talk about this. We were going to... Capybara. Capybara, 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 capybara,
I don't know how I'm gonna do this voice yet, so keep going.
Oh, I already have one in mind.
Alright. How do you want me to do it?
Just like a little higher, sort of like a raspy kind of.
Raspy, kind of like this.
Not really
Not
like
really.
that, but kind of like this.
This.
Like
I can't pull that off.
All right, I'll get it then.
You do it. I can't.
I'll get it
pull
then.
that
But
one off.
yeah, Sam was supposed to do this, and Sam isn't here.
Practice it, maybe.
In through the doors walks some kind of critter. I've never seen anyone like him before. I can't place his species. He kind of looks like a horse, but that's definitely not right. Maybe a camel? No, camels have longer necks. Their heads aren't quite shaped like that either. He sees Dave and offers a smirk and a wave. Hey, hi Dave. Hey, Pat. That actually doesn't sound right.
Yeah, it doesn't sound right.
That doesn't sound right.
Maybe I could just like lower the Sonic voice a bit.
Hang on, let me try. Hi Dave. Hey, Pat.
Here, let me try. Maybe I can get it.
Got it.
Hi, Dave. Hey, Pat. Was that a bit better?
Yeah, I could see that.
Okay, cool.
He announces Dave's name casually. Pat's name carries a bit more of a flirtatious tone. That sounded too much like a stoner.
Hey, handsome. What brings you here today?
Handsome?
Handsome?
Are these two an item? They're just really
Yeah.
friendly.
I'm just on break.
Fuck!
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 Stone talk. I don't know how to do that.
Just on
The
break. Go ahead.
Yeah, do you want to do it?
No, I really don't.
I'm just on break. Wanted to see if my favorite boys and grab a mocha. Mocha. Yeah, that's how I'm talking
I
today.
continue to investigate him. I swear I've seen folks like him before. I just can't place the name of the species. Stoner voice is appropriate for Cliff.
Star is really bad at stoner voices, but I will try my best because
I actually don't know how to do a stoner voice. I mean, I've met stoners. Like a sort of like I feel like it's dry.
Yeah, I'll probably have to practice with it a bit.
Maybe like I don't know. I'll have to figure it out.
I can do Sonic. I can keep doing Sonic for him. Just lower it.
I continue to investigate him. I already read that. His eyes lock with mine for a short moment. He hasn't acknowledged me yet. Those sky blue eyes are really striking. He shifts his gaze over to Dave.
Hey, Dave. Oh, fuck. This ain't right.
Let me.
You do it.
Hey, Dave. I think your new guy is trying to figure out what species I am. Excuse me? I wasn't aware that whatever the hell species this guy is could read minds. Dave lets out a hearty laugh. Oh. Yeah, hi, who is that? One Freeman 83. Who is that?
Is that a new friend? Hello,
That
new
is.
friend.
Who is that? I'm gonna Google real quick. Actually, Twitter, probably.
Well, in the meantime, I'm just gonna do my crappy Sonic impression. I'm dead inside.
Hang
I
on,
need
it's gonna take me
sleep.
a little bit.
I'm only running on Monster because I haven't slept in days. No. Oh, it's one of the script editors. That's pretty
Oh!
cool. Hell yeah, dude. Welcome. Gotta
Welcome.
Go fast. I'm tired.
Oh, okay. Dave lets out a hearty laugh. Haha, don't mind him, buddy. This is Daddy. He's new in town. Daddy, cool. I'm Cliff. Good to meet you. Hi, Cliff. Good to meet you, too.
Can I do the thing now?
Do the thing.
I absolutely have the worst poker face in the world. I must be blushing so much that it's visible through my fur. I can't look him directly in the eye anymore. Maybe April's right. I'm just an ignorant hick who needs to just...
Daddy just moved here. He's still getting used to the city life with all these different kinds of folk. Yeah, lots of American forest animals from where I lived. Bears, deer, foxes, and such. I'm getting used to all the diversity. Ah, gotcha. It's okay. Even around here, my species isn't super common. I run into this issue all the time, so I'll let it slide.
He gives out a slight chuckle and a wink. Oh God, I'm gay.
Was I right, though? You don't know what I am? Yeah. I don't have a clue. Daddy Eddie. He gives me a friendly smile. It's okay. I'm a capybara. Capybara, 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 capybara. Oh, okay, capybara.
Dumb bitch.
Eddie shall be his name from now on. Did
No.
Star draw the new
No,
art?
it's Daddy. And
Yeah, like the little art in the little left,
oh,
in the little bottom left corner. Yeah, I did the sketch though.
You did the sketch. I did the line art and the coloring. See, it's all about teamwork up in this bitch. Haha, saying it out loud will hopefully help me remember. Oh jeez, I'm really bad at remembering shit. I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing.
Yeah, don't to know. Teamwork makes the dream work.
I named him Daddy. He's going to stay Daddy.
I fought her. I fought her and lost.
He tried to fight me, but he will lose every time because he knows.
Yeah, I know. Don't fuck around. Saying it out loud will hopefully help me remember.
I'll be honest. I don't think I've ever heard anyone. What did you just call me?
Okay, I'm just going to back away for a bit. Please don't break my monitor. You're just racking up eggs right now.
No. I'll be honest. I don't think I've ever heard of this species before. Not sure if to speak volumes about me or the American public education system. There was a short pause in the conversation. Luckily, Dave knew how to fill the void.
Alright, so we got you one mocha. Need anything else? Just that, please. Thank you.
He reaches into his back pocket to retrieve his wallet before being interrupted by Dave.
You know you don't pay nothing while I'm behind the counter, bud. How much would it be otherwise? A large is $5.35.
Cliff pulls out 2 bills from his wallet and places them in the tip jar. Oh, damn, dude. What the fuck?
Perfect. And keep the change.
Oh, this motherfucker's clever.
Boy, your money's no good here. You do more than enough for me. Which is why I put it in the tip jar. I know it'll go to Pat and Daddy instead. It's for them.
As the conversation is transpiring, Dave is expertly crafting Cliff's mocha. He finishes off by garnishing the cup with a sleeve and a lid. Oh, fuck yeah, more coffee. Let's go.
Here you go. You going to sit here or take it with you?
I need a break from using that voice.
All right, you want me to take over with Muppet?
No, well, we can do it normally now for a bit.
Right. Dave passes Cliff his beverage.
Oh shit.
I'll chill here for a bit. I still got plenty of time before I need to get back on the phone. After a quick survey of the dining room, Cliff finds a booth in the corner to sit at. Did you lose in the rock paper scissors for the naming? No, I was trying to defend my laptop from her, but she kept screaming.
Oh no, not just that. I managed to push your hand away and type it in halfway.
And then I deleted it.
And then I typed it back in.
And then
you
Chat,
deleted it. And then
Chat screamed for it to be Daddy.
Yeah, and then we ended up getting Daddy.
After a quick survey of the dining room, Cliff finds a booth in the corner to sit at. As awkward as that interaction was, I don't feel terribly bad about it. He seems really chill. He's got great style and a soothing voice. You knocked over my water bottle.
I am so sorry.
Don't worry about it.
Your water bottle.
Yeah, you weren't there for that one. This was the
It was the first stream.
It was the first one.
Oh,
well,
holy shit, I got 270 eggs. Fuck yeah.
Not for long.
You touch my eggs and I'll kill you.
Happened in the first chord program. Huh? Oh my god, thank you for the follow.
Woo!
Woo! Thank you so much. I'm not really one to believe in auras, but if he had one, it's a very calming and welcoming one. So, Daddy. Yeah? Want me to make your BLT and a drink? You can also go sit with Cliff and it'll be like a little date.
Ooh.
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 Ooh. Ooh. Ah! Pat snickers in the background as he wipes down the pastry display. Wait, what? A date? Like a date? No. I mean, I guess Cliff is kind of... Hang on. I gotta do the whole thing. I'm taking my hair down.
Oh, shit.
Hair's going down.
Oh, Data's taking the hair down.
I'm taking the hair down.
Into it.
Hair's going down.
We're really getting fucked up now.
Let me just...
Let's go.
I gotta do the whole teenage girl thing.
Fuck it
Here,
up,
let me
Data.
just... I mean, I guess Cliff is kind of cute, but I'm not prepared. This isn't my good shirt. What if my breath stinks? I'm also the only one going to be eating. That's going to be so awkward. What? Dave? No, I can't. Like, how do we even know if he wants me to sit with him? We can ask.
Dave cups his paws around his maw to help protect his voice to Cliff.
Hey, Cliff!
Cremate me immediately. I do not want to exist any longer in this cringe hellscape I have found myself in. Oh my god, help!
Yeah. Dad is gonna go on break. Want him to sit with you and chat? What? He's just asking him like that? You can't just do that? Yeah, sure.
He yelps back in a fuck. What is that
Jovial.
word? Jovial tone. Dave turns towards me.
See? All you gotta do is ask. Okay, fine, sure. Everything was going actually good.
Everything was going so well today. Why the hell did I helicopter drop into an awkward social situation with a guy I never met?
I fucking love Dave. I love Dave.
I also fucking love Dave, and I don't know why I'm doing the Sonic voice again. Maybe I need sleep.
I don't know, but he is married.
He's baby though.
He is very much baby, but he's married.
Yeah.
Aw, buddy. I shouldn't have said the word date. I made you nervous, didn't I?
Oh.
Yeah, that kind of freaked me out a bit. Oh, I'm sorry.
Dave has his dejected look on his face.
You're a nervous critter, ain't ya? Yeah, just how we foxes are sometimes. Very nervous, very anxious. It's okay. I'll just have to keep that in mind.
This baby, he gives me a warm smile. Oh.
Just gonna...
I want to hug him. Just us hugging plushies because we can't hug the characters.
That is the Harold Grifter plush.
He's adorable. I love him. What?
Okay. So,
oh, we love my crack boys? Hell yeah!
Coach is best boy. Okay, so, you remember that game that I was telling you about?
Yeah.
Extracurricular activities?
Yeah.
You know, it's literally on the, thing right there.
Oh, he's from that game.
Yeah.
Oh, it's that boy! Oh, his plushie looks so cute. My heart. Yay.
It was worth the however much I spent on it.
It's adorable. I love it.
It was worth that.
I still need an Amicus plushie, and now I need a Keisuke plushie. I'm convinced.
There are no Keisuke plushes.
Well, I need one!
There is a Keisuke keychain, though.
I will get the keychain, but I'm determined for the fucking plushie if there ever one to exist.
Dave's got that dad bod you know you want. You know you... Got that dad bod, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Gives me a warm smile. Go ahead and sit down. I'll put some extra bacon on your sandwich to make it up to you.
Oh!
Man after our own heart.
Oh!
Man after my own heart.
I can't!
Oh! That does actually go ahead and do the thing.
Why can't my fiance be this good? What the fuck?
Oh! Damn! God damn! Why is Star Muppet so strange?
What?
On chest. Too much cholesterol. Yeah, but bacon is so good.
I love bacon.
Although we'll say, you're at the school, I don't really eat the bacon that often. Granted, the bacon is baked. I prefer it fried.
The only thing I won't touch is anything turkey, and that includes turkey bacon. I can't.
Dave's simping hours over here, uwu. Obviously.
Yes, he's precious. Why can't my man be as good as Dave? I need this.
It's turkey bacon, so less cholesterol.
Yeah, but fun fact, I was raised on a turkey farm for 2 years, and I took care of them, and now I feel sad every time I eat turkey. So, no. No! Enough with the damn deer hands! We don't talk about the deer hands here! I fucking hate the deer hands! Oh, that does sweeten the deal. Turkey is so much more I wasn't looking!
Okay. I'll read this line.
Okay.
Oh, that does sweeten the deal. Turkeys are such delicious birds. I finally get a taste of the delicious bacon I was smelling yesterday. Alright, you have a deal. Thanks. Crunch. I'm happy Dave is starting to get on the same page with me and my anxiety. He really seems like a great guy, but needs to focus more on boundaries.
He's a baby.
He is, though. It was so bad for Star.
Why do we feel bad for me? He really seems like a great guy, but needs to focus more on boundaries. I approach Cliff's booth and take a seat across from him. I'm still a bit anxious since Dave put the date idea in my head. Oh my god, am I gonna get laid? I have to say...
Damn! You know what? Hang on! I have infinite eggs!
Are you gonna put me in horny jail? I'm going to horny jail!
I personally redeemed that!
I have to say, even though I've never seen anyone like him before, he is quite handsome. Jesus Christ!
Hey there. Nice of you to join me. Capybara hand.
A capybara hand is better than a fucking deer hand, okay?
Wait till you meet the other one. Wait till you meet the next one.
I swear to God, if it's deer with hands, I'm believing.
It's time to drink water.
You know,
It's time
just
to drink water.
stop, Theta.
I fucking
It's time
hate
to drink water.
Alright, I'm done bullying you.
Are you sure about that one, Chief?
I'm done bullying you. I'm actually done bullying you.
Okay.
Hey there. Nice of you to join me. Hi, yeah, no worries.
There's a momentary pause. Cliff speaks up before it gets too uncomfortable. Oh, God.
So, how do you like Douglas so far? So far, so good. I've been here a little over a week at this point. Nice. Are you living by yourself? Now I'm here with my friends, April and Mariah. Oh, okay. I'm putting 2 and 2 together. You're the new roommate April was telling me about. Oh, you know April? Yeah, we're friends. She drums in my band. Oh, so, wait. Which one's your band? Sands of Saturn.
Oh, damn. Hell yeah.
Right. Okay, now I'm putting 2 and 2 together. So that's how you know Dave. Well, I knew Dave before we started the band, but yeah, Dave, April, and I are all in SOS together. You coming to see us play on Saturday? Definitely. I'm helping Chester set up the whole thing. I might as well watch the show too while I'm there.
Just then, Dave swings by with a plate decorated with scrumptious BLT sandwiches. Emphasis on the B. Hell yeah! Fucking bacon, dude!
Did you just forget what type of bacon it was?
Shut up! I don't want to think about it right now.
We're just going to pretend it is.
We're gonna pretend it's pork bacon because if I think it's turkey bacon, I'm gonna start tearing up. Let's continue.
It's pork bacon.
The sandwich is accompanied with some potato chips on the side. Oh, fuck yeah. In his other paw, he's carrying a bottle of water, and he sets it down on the tabletop in front of me. Oh my god, I'm gonna marry this dude.
Jesus Christ. Oh my god. He is after my own heart. He is after my own heart. Man after my heart. Don't let me interrupt you, boys. Just dropping this off. What if it's Canadian bacon?
I don't know what Canadian bacon is.
Bacon is bacon.
As long as it doesn't have turkey in it, I'm okay.
Thanks, Dave.
He gives Cliff a wink and then scurries off back to the counter. Oh my god, what is going on here?
Ever had one of his sandwiches? They're the best. I haven't. Guess I'll find out. Here's a lunch. Yeah, swear to God, he's a man after my own heart.
He's precious. I love him so much. Why did you have to make an amazing character?
No, but he's what? I ruined bacon for you. Screw me. Okay. Yeah, but Dave's married. He's married.
I would marry Dave. I would drop my fiance in a second to marry Dave. I swear to God.
He's already married.
I know he's already married, but hypothetically speaking.
Hypothetically speaking, if he were single, though.
I would put a ring on that finger so fast. I swear to God.
Not if I do it first.
Oh, is this a race?
Dave.
No, Dave, will you marry me?
Dave, will you marry me?
Will you marry me? Fuck you! Anyways.
I haven't. I guess I'll find out. Well, I mean, he is a man married to a man.
Your point? I'm gender fluid.
Fair enough.
Want to come at me again?
No, I don't feel like doing that.
Exactly. The sandwich is cut in half diagonally. I grab half and take a bite of the corner. This is great! All in all, it's a well-rounded sandwich and perfectly assembled. 10 out of 10, Dave! Fuck yeah, dude!
Oh, wow! This is excellent! I think you think it'd be easy to just pile on a bunch of ingredients and some bread and call it a day, but Dave really makes an art out of it, huh? Yeah, he sure does.
I take a few more bites. It gives way to another gap of silence in our conversation, but I really don't seem to mind it. Again, it's just that aura of his. Holy shit, dude, I think I'm falling in love with you, and I've only known you for like, what, 2 minutes?
Well, 5 minutes, I think.
About 5 minutes.
5 whole minutes.
5 whole minutes. I'm in love. Oh my God, marry me.
It's love at first sight. It's Cinderella all over again. It's Cinderella. It's like we're at the ball, except it's not a ball. It's a cafe, and it's Prince Charming, but it's not Prince Charming. It's Cliff the capybara. Capybara.
Anyway.
Did you already read that?
Oh, no. Okay. I can be patient and wait for the next conversation topic to organically occur. I really enjoy this dynamic. All I can hope is that he feels the same way. My heart's racing. Oh my God.
Have you been in Douglas all your life? Technically, no. I was born in Brazil, but my parents and I emigrated when I was 4 years old. Oh, so you don't really remember anything from there, do you? Nah, not really. Once we got to the States, we moved around for a bit. Then my dad and I settled in Douglas when I was 9. Been here ever since. Oh, cool. So why'd your family immigrate, if you don't mind me asking? I don't mind. My mom was a clinical psychologist. She figured there'd be more financial opportunity in the U.S., so Dad and I tagged along, basically.
Was a clinical psychologist? Either she isn't in that profession anymore, or she might have passed. Yeah. I'm not gonna open up a potential can of worms.
So, what kind of music does your band play?
He brightened up a bit upon hearing the subject change.
It's kind of hard to narrow it down to one genre. There's a lot of music that inspires us. Hip-hop, rock, R&B, jazz, disco. So, is it a mishmash of all those genres? No, not really. It has a lot of inspiration, but we try to keep it from being too eclectic, if you know what I mean. I think if I had to describe it concisely, I'd call it jazzy EDM.
Way past cool.
Ah, okay. That sounds interesting. How long have you guys been together? I think we've only been jamming together for a little over a year. It's really just Dave and I experimenting with stuff that sounds interesting to us. April's just along for the ride. She doesn't provide a lot of creative input since she doesn't have the time. Dave composes the rhythm and she performs it. He also composes all of the synth melodies and I just whacked my microphone. Cool, so what instrument do you play then? I play bass.
I saw that one coming. He seems like a bass player.
He's got the... Is that a man bun?
Oh my God. You know what you have to do.
Bowser Puma, is that a man bun? And if so,
We know what we have to do.
which type of man bun is it? Is it like the
Yes, he has a man bun.
It's like a half knot or a twist? Looks a bit like a half knot.
I could probably pull that off.
Nah, I got it.
You got it?
I have done this so many times.
The
that it's
only
not even
hairstyle
funny.
that I notice you can't pull off is Daryl's.
That I can't.
You can, but you can't get it to poof in the back like you should be able to.
Yeah. It's like a pain in the ass working
Really,
with
all you
long,
have to
thick
do,
hair.
watch this. So you do it like I'm doing it, right? You tie
Okay.
your hair back.
It's like a half knot. It's a messy bun. Oh, okay.
And then you poof it like this.
Okay.
By grabbing ends of the hair and then pulling them apart.
All
Does
right.
that make sense?
Yeah. Yeah. Hang on. I did a full ponytail. Let me just fix that. I swear to God, in the front grip, I have the longest hair.
Yeah.
Well, other than... Yeah. Alright.
Oh my god, I got 270 eggs. Fuck it up, Star.
I play bass. Oh, awesome. How long have you been playing? Forever. My dad taught me how to play when I was real young. Oh, wow. You must be really good then. Meh, I'm alright. Should be a lot better for someone who's been playing for as long as I have, though. So, how about you? What do you play? Cliff has to be a server from Zill. Oh, I don't play any instruments. Don't really have any musical talent. Period. Huh. Usually Chester likes to hire musicians. Are you just working in the kitchen then? Well, no, but yes? Maybe? I don't know yet. It's only my second day.
He gives a perplexed look. Oh my god, why is he staring at me? But it's followed by a warm smile. Oh my god, I'm in love.
Well, I'm sure you're doing great either way. Yeah, I sure hope so.
Another short pause in the conversation. I take the time to nibble on my sandwich more while he sips on his drink. I'm in love with this dude. Holy cow.
So, I'm guessing if you're working here, there's a good chance you're LGBT too, yeah? Oh, right, yeah. I'm gay.
I speak with the slight hesitancy. Even though I've been out of the closet for a few years, it can still be tough actually vocalize it. And why do I have to go to horny jail?
Also, someone want to explain those eggs? You're so out of the loop. Yeah, so what happened was I had a poll on Twitter that allowed people to vote as to whether or not I should apply for affiliate, and then I applied for affiliate and I got in. So, streams are now monetized, and VOD uploads to YouTube are a lot later. Cliff exists. Star, OMG, marry me.
Literally, he's amazing. I love him.
Well, I mean, you also love twinks.
You right?
Seriously, you were threatening to murder several people over Keisuke.
I will murder several people over Keisuke, I swear. Nobody hurts that boy. Nobody hurts the bunny boy in front of me. And the egg points, for reference, is mainly because I started
God, thank
spamming
you.
eggs in the actual stream.
You didn't read that line yet.
Oh yeah, especially to strangers. In Fairview, there could be serious consequences for saying those words in the wrong kind of person.
Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to pry. No, it's okay, I promise. I still have to get used to saying it out loud is all. Gotcha. And no worries. Thank you for trusting me with that.
Someone just thanked me for coming out to them. That's new.
Man,
Oh, fuck yeah, eggs! I love them!
Man.
Thank you!
I wish I got that when I came out. You know what I got?
What?
Someone yelling about how that was the second time that happened.
You want to know what's funny?
Yo.
When I told my mom that I'm pansexual, she looked at me in shock, dropped the curtain that she was hanging up in the process of having that talk with me, and then was like, okay, hon, I love you. But my aunt's reaction was completely different. I got screamed at for like half an hour.
Oh, jeez. I don't know. I'm very used to being around people who are very open about this kind of stuff. I just kind of made an assumption since you're running in similar social circles. That's my bad. It's fine. It's just more challenging to be open about that kind of stuff because of the environment I grew up in. I'm just glad to be in a new place that's more accepting. I'm happy for you too.
He offers me another warm smile. Please, marry me.
So, how about you, if you don't mind me asking? I don't mind at all. Well, I don't particularly care for labels, but I tend to like pansexual the best. Oh yeah, he's definitely going after your heart.
Oh my god, I'm in love! Ah! Star screams of love. Ah!
It all started with that smile. That damn smile. Okay, cool. I don't think I've ever met anyone who identifies as pan before. Yeah, it does a decent enough job of summing up what I'm interested in, but like I said, I'm not really fond of labels. Sexuality is complicated and really can't be summarized in just one word, you know. I gotcha. So, in that case, could you summarize it in more than one word?
His face lights up a bit.
I can if you want me to. It might sound a little boring, though. Try me. Alright. Well, for me, when I search for a partner, I invest most of my interest in personal qualities. Their gender never plays a big role, so this leads me to being attracted to a variety of genders. I used to identify as bisexual for a while, but ultimately that label doesn't work for me because, with bisexuality, gender is a factor of attraction, if that makes sense. I think I get it. So, for bi folks, they tend to focus on gender when they're attracted to someone, whether that's male, female, or whatever else, but for pan people, gender isn't a focus. Yep, that's the gist. Interesting. I always just thought it was two words describing the same thing. You're not totally wrong. They are similar, but the distinction is very important.
Cliff tilts his head to the back with his lips pressed to the cup lid for one last gulp of his mocha. Oh my god, marry me!
Alright, well, it was cool chatting with you, but I need to get back to work. I do customer service calls at home. I need to get back to my desk.
He slides out of the booth and stands up.
Star is now glowing star. It was good chatting with you, too. Hope work goes well for you. It's something. Catch you later.
If somebody hurts that boy, I swear to God, everybody in this
Bye.
building is gonna die. He turns tail and, well, I don't think turn tail is the right thing to say. He doesn't appear to have a tail. I wonder if it's the
You just got a recommendation for a song.
Hold on. Let me take a picture of that so I will remember, because otherwise I'm dumb.
I wonder if that's just natural or if there was an accident. Maybe it's a cultural tail docking. He walks towards the door and disposes of the paper cup in one of the trash cans before turning around one last time. Heading out. Bye, Dave. Bye, Pat. Got 2 recommendations.
Oh my god.
He waves towards the 2 behind the counter. See ya at practice.
Later. I still have all my... I guess I'm going to horny jail.
Yeah, we're gonna leave off here tonight.
We are?
Look at the time. It's 11:56.
But I don't want to go.
Yeah, well, even though the rules are different for us, because we're not freshmen, even though the rules are different, we
can't be loud around this time of night. Makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alrighty, guys.
Even though I do scream at the top of my lungs all the time. Yeah. Stay safe, have a good night.
It was nice seeing y'all again.
And we will see you all later.
Bye.
Where's my cursor?